streaming, man, streaming doesn't make money like that unless you are the Drakes and stuff, you know. But like you need to learn to sell something other than music, or use your music to sell something, some other product, you know. Because in the age that we're living in, man, it's really difficult. If you're an artist, you need to learn to like sell something other than music, you know. You need to sell merchandising, you need to sell products, digital products. You need to learn how to sell content. You know, the best clip that explains this is Will I Am on this clip. Listen what he says.
Artists make money off it from that model. I mean, how do you as an artist profit off that when people are making money or seeing your work for free on services like that?
The dirty little secret is that very, very few artists actually made a really healthy living selling records in the history of the music industry, because people forgot that the music industry was always technology. Like, people forgot that RCA was technology that Americans used in World War I and II, and then RCA became a consumer product, and then bought Victor's talking machine, and it also became our radio. And it's also the reason why artists don't get paid terrestrial radio rights in America, because it was always the lost leader. Here, 2013, if you didn't write the song, you just performed it, you don't get any money when it's played on radio. Now, if you're an act from 1960 and your song's playing on K Earth 101, and right after it is a Depends commercial, because you know exactly who the audience is, older folks, that artist isn't participating in any of the revenue, because America doesn't practice terrestrial radio rights. So you have to look at the origins of the music industry being hardware. Our music was made to sell hardware, to the point that if you sold outside of that circle, you were deemed a sellout. A sellout doesn't mean you change your morals. You sold out of the circle of things you were supposed to sell. Phonographs, record players. We could have been signed a Cadillac. There's radios in Cadillac. But that's not what we were supposed to sell. So artists are supposed to make money when they come up with other things to sell and use their music to sell it. Dr. Dre and Beats, me and I and Plus, or going out and selling out venues. You want to sell out? Sell out the Staples Center. You want to make money? Do your own festival. Write your own songs, because publishing was the first music industry. You wrote songs, they printed on sheet music, and you sold pianos, trumpets, violins, violas, tubas, oboes. And people came together to play them, and they sold out Carnegie Halls. And architects built cathedrals and theaters. Music is supposed to build bars, and you're supposed to sell other things with it. Until the music industry figures out what we're going to sell, hardware, then we are just a hired gun to sell somebody else's stuff.